They wipe tears while I wipe fingerprints off lead. They say shoot for the stars, I say shoot for the head. I believe in good times, having peace and fun, but I'm still in my room trying to grease my gun. Can't let it get rusty. If a shootout breaks, the only thing I want jamming is my screwed out tape. And tomorrow's the big day, gotta get my rest. 45 G's out of town, lick buying threats. I'm all alone. My girl said that she couldn't make it, cause she caught a damn cold and her whole body's aching. And I feel kinda nervous, butterflies in my stomach, but I drift off to sleep, really thinking nothing of it. Then something wakes me up and I open my eyes. Somebody's in my house, I'm heartbroken cause I couldn't tell my mom bye. They finally caught me slipping, I'ma die like a man, homeboy, I ain't tripping. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Dreams of the cream, enemies on different teams, red beams in my house, man, this shit is so extreme. I saw them dressed up in all black with the mask, and I knew they was coming for the birds and the cash. So I rolled out my bed, hit the floor and start crawling. And this is the price that you pay when you ballin'. But how did they get the spare key to my crib? It had to be my bitch, she gon' die if I live. Usually I keep a black Glock on my dresser, and I'm hearing someone whisper saying low summer. And I'm knowing it's the devil, but I pay it no mind. I've been dodging that fool ever since I was 9. Gotta make it to the closet where I keep my Mossberg. Slug shots, one hit, never speak another word. Little did I know they had night vision goggles when they saw me on the floor, boy, squeezed on the throttle. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Shots started ringing, I was tumbling and diving, running out of time with my mind on surviving. Dove out the window, but I started seeing stars. I forgot last week about some burglar bars. Now my face is all wet, and I know it ain't sweat. Bullet hit my leg, so I rolled to the left. Guess where I was at? Damn right, in the closet, grabbed a pump. Now it's my turn to make a deposit. Damn slugs ain't no punk. Hit the boy in his back, saw his right leg flying, and it knocked down my lamp. Unloaded, reloaded, was a 3-man army. Now they looking like they got us at the end of a party. One was still alive, so I started asking questions. He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. He said he had a team and that people would rent him. I killed the messengers, now I need who sent him. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church.
We mobbing, we hoggin' and we doggin', we creepin' and we crawlin'. It's time to do you all in.
For sure.
Hold up, I'm two-throat, I'm the young capo, 5-star general, Lucky Luciano. Yo, my check's too fat, the banks can't cash it. Give it 10 days, meanwhile I got plastic. Country to country, I live in hotels, no assy elbows, pedicure toenails. Sitting on a beach chair, $200 chocolates. Am I in Acapulco or Puerto Vallarta? Sipping out a pineapple, acting a fool. Step out on my balcony and check out my view. I'm looking brand new, I get Menage Squad. Lucky look cleaner than Andre Monk. Open up my closet and you're in the Galleria. I'm the shit, homeboy, call me Lucky Diarrhea. Covered in diamonds, get a load of this wrist. It's a show out and stunt, I'm the dope house prince.
We mobbin', we hoggin' and we doggin', we creepin' and we crawlin'. It's time to do you all in. We mobbing, we hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in.
We mobbing, fool.
I'm kinda hotter than lava. I got a dog that's slobber. I might be your father, better ask your mama. I practice karate like the boy Chuck Norris. I pop a bear. I'm like, who the hell them eating my porridge? I'm still Ralph Lauren and I'm still Mike Jordan. I'm still coming down, or I'm just flooring the foreign. Never boring or simple. Man, I'm really exciting. I go to clubs and be fighting. I be kicking and biting. I might poke your eye out. I don't fight that fair. I fought a dude with some braids and started pulling his hair. But my boys back me up and leave nobody standing. I'm like, why y'all jump in, man? I almost had him. And they was like, Los, he was beating your ass. I was letting them get tired, man. You messed up my plans. Anyway, I'ma write a song about it and tell all my fans that I beat them up all by myself.
We hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in.
We mobbing.
We mobbing, we hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in.
What? I might play chalupa, that's the Mexican bingo. Peace to my boys up in Cold Feet and Vito. My band take diesel, déjame explico. If I hit the pen, walk around with a pico. I used to slang cinco, chill on domingos. Dickies look young, ain't got no wrinkles. Shoot like me when he hit 12 footers. I be pulling hoes like a kid pick boogers. You can see my rollie when I deep guacamole. Got an old white pit like Angelina Jolie. I put red dots on 9mm Glocks. Might make you think that you got chicken pox. Got rims like Spider, weed to the lighter. It's your boy Low, I'm a killer, not a fighter. Roll with my China, phone after ringer. I know you hit a hook, nigga, that's my little prima.
We mobbing, we hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in. We mobbing, we hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in.
I'm at the dope house, smoked out, baby batch smoked out. Doing tracks with Charlie Brown when he broke out, he choked out his CEO. Did it on the D-Lo. Went to see his wife and his daughter and his mijo. The game is so free, yo. Now he tipping styrofoam. Said he gotta be right back before the lights is on. But it's all gravity, learn from tragedy. Just to let you know how cold them bastards be. Cause when it comes to the jealous, man, it gets messy. I fuck around, gotta turn into some Joe Pesci. I pimp the blood out your mama and her loved ones. Sell dog shit to your uncles and your cousins. And guarantee that you won't say neither. Radio or not, man, you still don't want no plop. And that's the really shit I ever spoken. Don't get it twisted, man, dope house is still open.
We mobbing, we hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in. We mobbing, we hogging and we dogging, we creeping and we crawling. It's time to do you all in.
Creeping and we crawling. Time to do you all in.
I puts it down. One, two, three. Mirror, mirror on the wall, am I the purest of them all? Am I the one to ease the pain? Make them fall to their knees and pray. Mama says, son, you got to go. You turn my house into stop and go. Out the door, please don't call till you stop selling snowball. SP makes me remember me, the one that deserved penitentiary with a sack of green but no gasoline. Peace to my boys up in Pasadena. It's all sweet and beautiful. Shine my nails and cuticles. My dually truck got 7 screens. Watching me, myself, and Irene.
Every day, dope house cheese.
Fuck it, you can hate it or love it. Twist the top off the 40 and chug it. Chop rocks off a chicken McNugget. Cook 28 and get 39 from it. B12, Miracle Whip. 46 ounces off one brick. Booger, sugar, what I slang. In the sunshine or in the rain. Funk the fake, don't fake the funk. Buy my batch and bake it up. Taste my dope and numb your mouth. Pure cocaine straight from the south. Dumping lead in Houston, Texas. Got you bitches jumping fences. Running for your very life. Slang out green and berry white.
Every day, dope house cheese will never die. Just stay
Little leaned out up in my whip, smoking that drip, drop, drip, wishing up upon a star like Christina Aguilar. Flip through Hillwood, visit mama. She raised me without a father. Tried her best and nothing less. Still I'm selling cane and cess. Played the trumpet, played the flute. Please don't be afraid to shoot. SPM mean Carlos Coy. What you say, mom?
That's my boy.
Now I'm rapping and producing. No more H-Town, call it Scrooston. Just say no to hey, but me just stay.
every day. Dope house cheese will never die. Just stay high every day. SPM will never die.